Hello everyone, you are all welcome to this channel, The Spiritual Solution. My name is Oge. In case you are joining us for the first time, you are highly welcome. And if you haven't joined us fully, please, I would like you to subscribe so that you will join us fully. To all my subscribers and my viewers, I thank you all so very much and I welcome you today. Today I have a very special topic to discuss with you all. There is something I want to let you know that has to do with spirituality. Few things that I can discuss with you that has to do with spirituality or that has to do with spirits. The reason why I decided to make this video is because I know someone asked me some time ago, what do I know about spirituality? Or that what do I know about spirits? I don't like making arguments with people who are naive when it comes to spiritual things. I love making arguments with people who are experts in that field so that I can learn the things that I do not know. And so because of that question, there is nothing I could answer that person, okay? I don't want to, make a fool of myself by trying to explain something to someone who already has made up his mind that there is nothing like spirituality and spirits. Or he was trying to kind of claim that he knows better. And the reason why he was claiming to know better is because he has this man of God solidly behind him who prays for him, who is kind of his backbone when it comes to spirituality. So when that discussion was going on, he raised the topic on what do you know about spirituality? What do you know about spirits? So in today's topic, I want to tell us a little about spirits and how they operate. So many people have this belief that when people die, that they are all dead and gone and doesn't exist anymore. That is the human mentality. But when God opens your eyes, you will see that there is something called life after death. Yes. There is something called life after death, and all these people that has passed away from this earth are somewhere existing. That place is what I cannot tell, but all I know is that that place is the spirit world. You can only find out when you are gone, all right? So now, I know somebody will ask me, how do you know? Yes, I am a human being. I am not dead. I'm still alive, hale and hearty. I am not dead, but when you are called, when you are gifted spiritually, there are certain things that you will know that ordinary people may not know. And when you are called, all these things will naturally come to you to let you know that they exist, to tell you what they do. Some will even ask if they can help you. Some will come to you seeking for help. So when you are spiritually gifted and spiritually called, you will know a lot more than the ordinary eyes can see. Yes, what the religion teaches us is just the ones that we need to know. You don't need to go deeper to find out what you don't really want to know about. But when you are kind of called by God separately, He will now open your eyes. And you will see that which religion doesn't want to teach you. And the reason why religion doesn't want to teach people about that is because if you are not strong spiritually, you will deviate. You will not understand it very well. You will start misbehaving. So to avoid that misbehavior, it is better not to teach it. But the reason why I decided to, just make this little video is to, at least for that question, what do you know about spirits? At least I know something about spirits, and that is what I want to teach us. Now, first of all, let me tell you how spirits operate. There is a video I made about calling on the spirits to work for you and the time you will do it and how you will do it, and then they will help you out if you are innocent. Now, for the spirits to help you out, let's use this, for instance, that you want your dead mother or your dead father to help you out spiritually in something. If you are calling on your dead mother to help you out, your mother will not come alone. No, she will not come alone. She will come with your dead relatives. You will not see them. But the spirit, what I'm trying to tell you is that the spirit doesn't operate alone. No. If you call one spirit, that spirit will gather the rest so that they will all come to hear you out, because that spirit that you are calling might not have that power to perform, or might not have that time to perform. As we have this time here in the world, on earth, so it is with them. There is time for them to come to the world, to maybe to complete whatever they wanted to complete, or to pass messages to their people. They do not just come. I got to know of this. I never knew of this before, but I got to know of this after my father left. Actually, he was the one that told me about that they do have times to come out and tell us that this is about to happen, or this will happen, or this has already happened, this is how we are going to solve the problem. Now, when that spirit's time has elapsed, maybe that's your mother that you are calling, her time has elapsed. She can no longer come to you to do that thing which you asked her to do for you. So when you call her, she will surface, but she will surface with a lot of them, your other dead relatives, the good ones. Now, the reason why they come with others is because, assuming their time has elapsed, that they cannot do anything for you, or that they are not powerful to do that, those other ones that came with them will hear what you have to say. After you have finished tabling that matter, it is now left for any of them who has that power to do that, to take up that matter, along with the one that you called. This is how the spirits operate. They don't just go alone. But you know, in the world, we human beings, we are selfish naturally. If someone is calling you to come and, oh, please, can I see you tomorrow so that I want you to come and have this car as a gift, you will not want to go with anybody. You will want to go alone and collect that car all by yourself, because maybe if you go with somebody else, that person will want to extend the hand of help to that person. You will not want it. You will want every help to come to you. But the spirits are not selfish, because there is nothing like emotion, nothing like feelings. So they go in group. They walk in group. They don't walk alone. So I want you to know that in case you feel like calling on your dead mom or your dead dad to come and help you out, know that that being that you are calling is not coming alone. It is going to come with the rest. Now, this has also prompted me to talk about this issue, which I know everybody has been passing through. While your parents is still alive with you, for those who their parents are gone now, I'm talking about them. But when they were still alive, when they were still with you, you are in good terms with them, you love them, you play with them. Now, when they are dead and gone, the next thing you tag them, demons, evil. If you see them in the dream, the next thing is that they are coming to take me, they want to kill me, they want to do it. Why didn't they kill you when they were alive? Do you think that they can do that while they are gone? They cannot do that. Whatever a man cannot do when he is alive in terms of hurting someone else, even in the spiritual world, that person will still not do it. Rather, what that person will do is, when you complain, that being will now report to other beings. And there are beings that can do whatever they can do. And so those are what other ones will take it up. So for those people who always see their dead parents in the dream, maybe you just saw your dead mom passing, or you saw your dead dad passing, or maybe you dreamt and saw yourself in your house and your dead mom or your dead father was there. You wake up and you say that they want to come and take you, that they want you to join in the spirit world. It is not so. It is not so. Assuming it is so, I want you to check your lifestyle. There is something that prompted that dream to come up. Check your lifestyle. Your dead parents cannot just come up and want to come and take you. There are instances when such things do happen. Maybe that person who is still living is sick, seriously sick and dying. And naturally, medically, everything, there is nothing that can be done to revive that person so that the person will live. That is when the person can now tell you that, I saw my dead father, I saw my dead mother, and they are calling me. Yes, because the spirits already know that there is no hope for you, that you cannot live anymore. And that is why they will always surface to take you along with them, so that you don't suffer anymore while you are still on earth. But if there are chances of you surviving, that your dead father or mother will not come to take you. Rather, they will try everything possible to see if there is a way that they can help you so that you will live. So for people who always see their dead father, their dead mother, I will want to advise you on this. Number one, first of all, I want you to be prayerful. I want you to be prayerful because a lot of people do not pray. A lot of people don't even believe in praying. All they believe in is hard work. Just work hard and don't look for trouble, this and that, and life will go well for you. Life doesn't go that way. It doesn't work that way. You have to be prayerful. You must believe in something. It's either you believe in God, or you believe in the devil, or you believe in nature, or you must believe in something, so that whenever anything is about to happen, that thing which you believe in will know how to help you out. Okay, so I'm advising you all to first of all be prayerful. Okay, pray in and out of season. Pray at any point in time, wherever you find yourself. Now, talking about your dead parents visiting you in the dream, I will want you to pay attention whenever they come. They always come with messages that will help us out. They always come with messages. The problem is that we humans, we don't want to cool down and hear that thing which they have to say. We don't want to cool down and hear them out. The moment we see them in the dream, we wake up, we start firing prayer. And then before you know it, one mishap will now happen. And who are you going to blame? Nobody. You are going to blame yourself. So whenever you see them in your dream, please calm down. Relax your mind. That is why I say that you need to be prayerful, because when you are prayerful and you see them in your dream, you won't run. When you're spiritually strong, you will not run. You will stand and hear what they got to say. As if they are not going contrary to your belief, it is now left for you to know if you can attack them or not. Okay? So okay, I've talked about this. When you see them in the dream, you stay and hear them out. And the reason why I got to know of this is because I was thinking like every other person initially when I didn't know what was happening to me. I remember when seeing my grandmother in a dream some time ago when I lost my first child. Okay, and then I saw her in a dream. I didn't even know that I was pregnant, but when I saw her in the dream, she told me that this one that I am carrying, that nothing will happen to that child anymore. That the first one happened, unexpectedly. That she knew that that thing was going to happen, but that there is nobody that she could send to come and tell me what is about to happen, because she didn't have that time to come and meet me. That her time has elapsed. Have you seen what I told you about the time in the spiritual world, which is also the same thing here on earth? So when she told me about that, when I woke up in the dream, I told my mom that I saw her mom and that this is what her mom told me. And my mother asked me, "Are you pregnant?" I said, "No, that I'm not pregnant." My mother said, "No, that she cannot just appear and tell me something like this, that something is going on somewhere." So 2 weeks after, I became sick, and before I know it, I went to hospital and the test came out positive that I was pregnant. And actually, giving birth to that my son, growing up for that boy was kind of hell. It's always near-death syndrome, almost about dying every now and then. And at the end of the day, the boy will still be alive till now that he's a grown-up guy. So that is what I want to tell you. Whenever you see them, calm down and hear what they got to say. They always have messages. If there is something that they want you to prevent before it happens, they will tell you on time so that you will prevent that thing. I have a lot to teach us about spirits and how they operate, but there is no time on my side. So I am going to cut it short here. Next time when I have that chance, we will still talk deep about this. But if you have any comment, if you have any question, please, I would like you to go to the comment section and ask me that question. I have that answer for you, whatever it is, as long as it has to do with spirits. Even if you have a dream and you are not sure of that dream, go to the comment section, ask me that question, and I will give you the answer. And until next time, when we all have to meet again, I will leave us here. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.